You could have made them fucking UAs and just given us 1 to 2 more cards, and that was all we needed. But instead, you ruin everything that we've worked for. The possibility of something great and wonderful, and you make our TCG exclusive Archetype fucking race cars. God fucking damn it. This is what the fuck we have to deal with in this game. Fucking... someone turned on the TV, played fucking Russian roulette with the fucking remote, and this is what they landed on. Great. So, we're going to be talking about the Vendreads and the first run of the UA monsters. So, okay, excuse me. The full astronomical, whatever the hell these things are called. Now, first off, every other Yu-Gi tuber that I've seen, personal opinion on this archetype, fucking people hate this shit. And it's really disappointing because when I first read through these things, I was like, oh, cool, you know, like, sweet, they can't be destroyed by effects, yay, like, I like what they were attempting to do with this. Now with any stretch of the imagination, are these cards done? These are just the first 4, you know, I mean, granted, Burning Abyss, when they had their first 4, they gave them Dante. I'm a bit disappointed that we don't have a Link monster yet, but that's fine. Whew. We've got to learn to stop judging things, but I wanted to talk about these a little bit and give my personal opinion on them. So, the first one is the Sonic Meister. Of course, these guys are all level 4 machine. This card gains attack equal to its level times 300. It cannot be destroyed by battle with opponent's monster whose original lower level or rank is lower than this card. So, at least they have some sort of built-in protection. I wish they would have included card effect. I don't know why they didn't. It's like, you know, sure, like, you should have just given them all the can't be destroyed by battle, by card effect, by monsters at the same level or rank. Then we could have had something. But the first guy here, base 400, he's going to be 12, 1000. Interesting enough, though, each time a FA spell or trap card is activated, this guy gets to increase his level by 1. And if his level is 7 or higher, it can make 2 attacks. It's pretty fucking bad. Hang on Mach, same thing, it's going to have 1200 attack. It's unaffected by the activated effects from your opponent's monsters whose level or rank is lower than this card's level. So, okay, so this one has the protection that I look forward to. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Each time a field spell or FA spell or trap card is activated, you get to increase this card's level by 1, and if its level is 7 or higher, any card sent to your opponent's graveyard is banished. Interesting that they made the first one. I mean, this is your OTK potential. This is your win con, essentially. This little guy right here. Now, why did they not give them all the unaffected by your opponent's monster effects? That would have been... You could have done something great, and instead you blanket them out like this. The Circuit Breaker Grand Prix, which is the field spell, increase the level of all face-up FA monsters on the field by 2 during the battle phase only. So, of course, Mr. 1200 here will get a supercharge and go up another 600. Once per turn, when your FA monster destroys opponent's monster by battle, you draw a card. Okay, that's interesting. If this face-up card on the field is destroyed by a card effect, you can add a FA card from your deck to your hand, except for another one of these. And you can only use that effect once per turn. So, I mean, hey, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where everything is just zoo at this current point in time, or True Draco, where there's a Crystal Wing on the field, you will be able to attack over your opponent's monster with your 1800 beater and draw a card. And that's not all, guys. When this card is destroyed by card effect, you get to Rhoda for downforce. Ugh. So, this thing, God, these things. Target 1 FA monster you control increases level by 2, so your level 6 guy will go to level 8, so it's what, 2400 at this point. During your main phase, except the card was sent from the field of graveyard, banish this card from your graveyard, target 1 FA monster control increases level by 2 until the end of the turn. Oh, screams internally. This this is such a disappointment. So when I first initially read these, I was like, oh cool, you know, this effect seems like it can be okay. They need a Link monster, they need a Stratos. Alright, you need to give them the UA treatment, you need to not fuck this up. I'm going to be completely honest here. The reason why the original UAs failed, hey, they needed 2 cards, and they would have been probably a very good deck, but we never got that. And something like this is being released now, it's a bit disappointing. Now on the other hand here, we have Mr. Verschrecken Hunderhord. That's probably the most German thing you're going to get from me. So, this is a ritual theme. Now, I'm very intrigued by where this is going. Zombie ritual. Okay. So if this card is in your graveyard, you can discard 1 Vendred card, special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. A Vendred ritual summon monster using this card gains the following effect. And each preceding effect once per turn. So once per turn, quick effect, you can target 1 spell trap card your opponent controls and banish it. We need some water for this. So, I'm going to tell you guys right out of the floodgate, just give them their own Djinn, and this archetype will be good. If you can give them some sort of, hey, fuck you, you know, to special summoning and things like that, you can essentially create an archetype. Now, one of the interesting things to note about this is this does not fulfill the entire requirement for the stars, which makes me think that the rest of the Vendred monsters, they're going to be level 3 for ritual. Or else they would have definitely included the text of, you know, like, this guy can fulfill itself for the entire requirements for a ritual summon, which is nowhere near here. So, they also need to make another Vendred card that somehow banishes monsters, or else this archetype is going to just suck a butthole. But I mean, hey, I can banish my opponent's barrage. Oh wait, it's probably getting hit soon. So, this is our first look at these TCG archetypes. Now, granted, we just came out of what? Kaijus. Oh man, I can't remember the other ones. It's bad when you can't remember your own TCG exclusive archetypes. You're just like, oh man, they were just so passive. I mean, this isn't Noble Knights. This isn't Burning Abyss. I've got hopes here that Vendreds are going to be, they're going to be the #1 seller. At least pushing for an exclusive archetype. Hopefully we won't be disappointed. I mean, at least the Kaijus were used in their own variants. You know, unlike Spirals. I mean, Spirals at least are getting their broken OCG exclusive. You know, Double Helix is absolutely amazing. You guys are wondering why I haven't made a video about that. Double Helix is so fucking good. Like, ugh. Fucking... We're gonna actually go over here. We're gonna take a moment here to just appreciate how retardedly broken Double Helix actually is as a card. Oh man, we didn't actually talk about that. So this fucker right here is going to be the reason why OTKs are going to happen. So its link arrows go derp, which is okay. This card's name becomes Spiral Super Agent while on the field or in the graveyard. That's cool. Once per turn, declare a card. Of course, we're always going to get it right. Reveal the top card of your opponent's deck, and if you got it right, you get to take 1 Spiral card from your deck or graveyard, and either add it to your hand or special summon a Spiral monster. But I mean, just enjoy this. Just beam out whatever you want underneath it, and then, you know, you'll make another Double Helix, link out whatever you want next to it. I've seen so many massive OTK videos with this card. It's actually just insane. Now, this is a good example of takes 1 card to make an archetype better, something that UA's never got. And then, of course, we have, hi, I require 2 flip effect monsters. They couldn't just make it, you know, Subterrors. They had to make it 2 flip effect monsters. They're like, oh, too OP. Fuck this shit. Just an example of 1 archetype going bad, 1 archetype getting really good. So, what do you guys think about Vendred and the FAs? Obviously, I'm hoping the Vendred's going to be infinitely better, but that's just my 2 cents as I'm making this video. So guys, what do you think? Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. like to always hear the infinite Yu-Gi-Oh wisdom of my subscribers. 95% of the time, I'm always usually surprised by the one comment that I get down there. So, you know, Papa Robbie needs some love today. So, hope you guys like this video. And, yeah, alright guys, deuces, till later. Please don't suck, FA. Please. Thank you. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.